Stephen King is the #1 horror writer in the world. Born in 1947, raised in Maine, where he still resides, King has sold over 350 million books. King is the winner of numerous awards, including the National Book Foundation and Mystery Writers of America. Stephen King's first published novel was in 1973. Carrie became a #1 best-selling novel, and this was only the beginning for horror writer Stephen King. Carrie later became a movie in 1976 and opened with a limited release in only 409 theaters. And after receiving a broader release, Carrie grossed over $33 million, and in today's money, that's $135 million. Stephen King continued to write novels: Pet Sematary, The Dreamcatcher, Shawshank Redemption, Needful Things, The Shining, It, and many more. These all became popular movies, producing millions of dollars and fans. I believe Stephen King's ability to capture our fears is remarkable. King's way of introducing the supernatural into our simplest fears makes some of his movies seem believable. In a world where bizarre things happen every moment, some of these unexplainable happenings have a basis of truth. I think that is one reason why they are so compelling and we relate to his writings so well. The movies Shawshank Redemption, Misery, and Dolores Claiborne left the supernatural realm and went to a reality awareness. The only thing Stephen King quoted that he had ever regret writing was Rage, where a high school student shot and killed his teacher and held the school hostage. I do not believe this caused an actual event to happen, although it has taken place before and shows that some of his movies are very believable and do have some basis of truth. Although we can continue on with this saga, we will now move into what I consider the convergence and transmedia events of the future. The Dark Tower is a series of short stories that led us through a supernatural adventure of warriors and sorcerers. The stories are set across the midworld in a post-apocalyptic landscape where the Dark Tower is the nexus in a time-space continuum. The short stories later became a series of comic books. These comic books gave us the ability to follow along in the adventures and battles of the young gunslinger. Discordia, the game begins. The online game, based on the Dark Towers, gives you an interactive experience. The game is designed with numerous spoilers and is for those who have read the books. Nevertheless, the uninitiated may wish to experience the immersive artwork, sound, and music, which may just entice them to read the entire series from start to finish. You can keep track of the latest news, rumors, and books with special links to his written works, movies, television, interviews, screenplays, and much more on his website. You can make purchases, view films, download the game applications for free, and view future works. You can even give him your opinion on the review section. His newest release, Stephen King 11/22/63. I am looking forward to reading King's version of the devastating event of JFK and seeing the movie. Stephen King is an amazing man that covers all his bases.